like it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I like to push it.
Hey. Line's good.
Weight's
You have no
good. Back
problem
for
for
it.
line.
Good
Back
evening,
four.
curling
Line 10.
fans.
Room if
Thanks for
you're heavy.
tuning in to the
Back
2026 Canadian Mixed Doubles Curling Championships. Coming at you live from the Cloverdale Curling Club in Surrey, BC.
You're good.
My name is Brian Chick, and
Nice.
tonight my guest host is Jess
Back
Shoemaker.
8 out of hand on that one. Good girl.
How are we doing tonight, Jess?
I'm good. How are you, Brian?
Living the dream. Our matchup today is the PEI Provincial Champions from Cornwall, LEN and Jack McFadden.
Mine's pretty good.
Taking on Alberta's Provincial Champions in Zoe Cinnamon and Johnson.
More than 8 and 7.
Hard line.
Johnson TAO
I
and
think 8 is a
Cinnamon are
dog.
2-1
We'll see.
now. And Lenentine McFadden 0-3, looking for the first win.
Whichever side.
This way, yeah. It makes a better angle.
I am seeing the home away a shade, so you can
Yeah,
probably
yours
throw the
squid
same.
really well here, so.
Yeah.
Jess, have you had any chance to look at the standings?
Like mid here?
Yeah, I've been paying a little bit of attention, but not too much. I saw one pool had a bunch of teams at 3-0.
I like it for this.
This
pass.
is Pool
I
A,
thought max, but line's good.
and it is not an easy
I got
one.
back 8.
Close. Line's good.
Right now, somebody
Line's
named
good.
Roman and
Good,
Brendan
good.
Botcher are
Gee.
top of this one at 3-0.
Hard. Hard
And
line.
just
Hard
behind
line.
them,
Hard line.
Jocelyn Peterman and Brett Gallant.
Whoa. Okay.
Now, Cinnamon and Tao beat Peterman and Gallant in their first game. So they are tied at 2-1. But it just shows you, not even easy to get a pool play.
Speed would have come down nicely, I think, T-line.
Yeah, and it's looked pretty much like that across the boards for the pools. I think the only one that has a little bit of a runway is the game from last night with Fort Campbell at 4-0.
Like 2 inches seems to not run, but 3 runs a lot.
I just got to give you a little more release.
Yep. Yep.
I'll throw the dog on the next one.
Okay.
Just line.
Hard line.
So Alberta with that spot shot on the button right now. In-turn draw coming in here from Jack. And ends up in a pretty good
Can you come
spot.
to the inside or no?
I have like an 8.
You can nose or freeze.
I
Play the
barely see
freeze.
anything. I like the freeze. I barely see anything.
Yeah.
I'll give you a thick edge. Edge with a nice set here with this rock should still be fine.
Yeah.
Speed's good here.
Yeah, you got it. I
Line's
got
good.
similar.
Line's
I
good.
like to stay down.
Line's good with this rock.
Hey,
Line's good.
little
Line's good.
weight's close.
Line's good.
Johnson
Running
Tao
here.
and Zoe
Line's
Cinnamon,
good.
both products of the University of
Curling
Alberta
now, hard,
curling
hard,
program,
hard.
and both have found
Hard.
success as a young
Hard
age.
line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard to it. Hard to it. Hard to it. Hard. Hard, 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 hard.
Good shot.
And if you've been following your curling headlines this week, you know that Johnson Tao
That rock
is going to be
slow.
joining Team Kevin Cooey.
Thanks.
How many feet would you say?
Full 8.
Just an estimate right now.
2 to 3, 3.
Okay. There's shot though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think that was shot. I think the tap to get to, like, to stick around there was, yeah. I got an 8 with it. I think
No,
my,
I
yeah.
like that shot.
Okay,
Johnson.
yeah.
You're
Spit
good.
up.
Okay, I think the 7's gonna run fine.
Back 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. My 4 also might be
Coming
moving,
down.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think the 7's the one that's running fine.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Bumping. T-line.
Love to unlock it.
Yeah, I think you want to lose this too.
Yeah.
Nose with like even easy.
I like
Well,
hack.
You can play hack.
Yeah.
Johnson Tao electing to throw just a little bit of weight at this one, try to rattle those around. called for hack.
Just to the hook.
Clean.
Just to the hook. Weight's good. Low heavy.
Yes.
Low heavy. Weight's good.
Hard.
Weight's good.
Hard.
Weight's good.
Keep going. Pass the guard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
This one looking pretty close.
Good job.
Just curled there.
Yeah.
I think there's a spot there that moves, or is that just curl the whole way?
I don't know. I think the whole sheet is doing that. Like, I think it's just got some bite right now.
Okay.
But only. I think it's just really sensitive. And I'm not saying that was a bad, because that was a great release for hack. I think I just wasn't expecting that. And,
Was
sorry.
that, as in that was, what was that release then?
2.5 inches. It was fine. I just wasn't expecting it to curl with a 2.5 inch. Like, it's.
So I need to give you a little less
You can only
release
see
on hack?
3/4.
Like what do you need from me?
Nothing. I need to open up the broom. You threw it great.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the release you like from hack?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Station there coming from the TAO
Yeah, it was really good.
cinnamon combo.
It was not
Really
I was
breaking
really
down the
wondering. I thought
release
it was good.
right down to how are we throwing it, how much are we setting it, does it have to be different if we're throwing different weights.
With you.
They were really getting into the details, and that's only after the first couple of shots.
Yeah, that was a lot of information, and it really will help them moving forward in the game, whether they need to be a little more positive if they're noticing that it's breaking a bit more than in their previous games.
Can I play the tap? That's good too.
Yeah.
A little bad break there.
This
Jack
is
McFadden
always going
knocks
into the
their
red.
own rock out of scoring
There's nothing
position.
here.
I think it might go over. Do you think, or no? I guess that's risky for them.
Like these are going to count if she plays this. So that's always going to that.
I feel like this tap might be easier for me because you've thrown this side the whole end. Do you like it or no?
I just like she has nothing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick discussion there whether it was worth it to try to play the tap and get another counter in there. And I think Johnson is content to essentially force
We're like guaranteed our one on that side. I think
DEI to 1.
This is just a free draw for 2.
And if Zoe Cinnamon can make a really good draw here, it might be against 2.
Yeah, we make it good. You got it here.
Good lesson in not being too greedy.
Absolutely, and sometimes it's so tempting in doubles to sit a
This is
bunch,
big, I
but
think.
you could
Didn't hate it.
end up giving the team
Okay,
something
back eight.
else.
I'm a little
by
wider than we
accident.
were.
Back A, I'll keep brim down. Back 4. Back 4.
Okay, line's good.
Back 4, coming down.
It's all you.
Max. Back 4.
Line's really good.
Back
It's all
four.
you.
Just gotta chop a hair.
You're touching it.
Gotta chop a hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Not a bad effort, but I think that little chip stopped it a little too soon. They needed a little more bounce.
I said back 4. That would have came down to just back 4. Back 1. Just because there's just no room there.
I think
Yeah.
it's
It's okay. Shoot. Sorry.
it's up to you.
What would you take for
Do you like that?
Quarter.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't worried about the speed because it was
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be slower.
Yeah. I think we've over curled on everything this end. Like you had great line, but you were back 8 and it ran into nose. So
Yeah, I agree.
I think both of us just need to open up the broom.
Yeah.
It's an unlucky chip.
So Ella Lenentine facing 1. Throwing a little bit of weight here, trying to pick that yellow off the button.
Whoa.
You have to hit the yellow though. And she has. I think that's good enough.
Yeah, 1 red. Sure. 1 One red.
Nice shot there
Yeah, it
from
looks like
Ella.
that did the trick.
Yeah, that was easier than I thought it was. I thought they needed a more intricate combination.
That's just unlucky.
On the board for PEI, they lead 1-0.
We know what the ice
And
is.
we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Just got to take a little extra, and I think we have the speed. So, okay, let's go, Thanks. You're welcome.
Line's pretty close. Straight.
After the short run back, or I guess it was a double takeout
Hard.
for Ella Lenentine, she starts off the second end.
Hard. Okay.
And having seen that replay again, it was actually Zoe Cinnamon's draw,
Out turn.
that little chip off the rock on the top of the button, that made that shot a lot easier for Zoe.
Do you think that's max?
No.
I like taking max here, Zoe.
Okay.
Let's make that adjustment.
A third.
You know the speed. Okay, I think close for this path.
I thought that was min.
Yeah.
Eli's
Top,
good.
top 8, top 4, weight's good.
Room.
Top 4,
Room.
top 4, top 8,
Lots of room. It's really got to curl. Really got to curl.
top 8.
Curl. Wide open right now. Get it under.
Good spot.
Okay.
Didn't quite have the weight she was looking for, but it does get a little bit buried and sits in the top 12.
Get there. A third.
Do you think mine will track to a similar path there?
I think
I'm
that
going
you
through
will
the
take
hole,
that
right?
room and probably bury right under there.
Very okay.
Through the hole.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Good throw. That just came
Again,
down
these
a
two
little
are
harder than I
really
thought.
breaking down the
Yeah.
releases and trying to dial in this specific weight for a particular path.
Yeah, and in doubles, there's only two of you, so communication is really important. So just breaking down where you want to be if the rocks are over curling and how you need to adjust your release. Because you might not be doing something wrong, and it's just you're just
Hard, you gotta go. Hard, hard, hard.
needing to adapt a little bit.
Yes.
That curled.
The other thing that has changed this year is that the players are allowed to talk to their coaches
Okay,
as long as their time clock
You
is
like
not
that?
running.
sure.
So if the other team is
Top
discussing
four.
their strategy or they're in the hack, you can actually involve your coach a little bit more than you used to. And
My first shot was mid 8.
that will also give them a little extra insight into how they're throwing it.
That's min, max?
I think that's good.
Okay. Speed should be okay.
Yeah, and that's why for those that are watching, you can actually see the coaches sitting in the chairs on the ice with the players.
Oh, 2/3.
I think you're close, Max.
Well then,
Yeah,
room
go.
then.
Back 4.
Room. Line's good, clean.
Back 4.
Line's good,
T.
line's good,
It's coming down.
line's good.
Legs to go.
Whoa.
T.
Whoa, gotta get out. Line's good, line's good. Tight. Hard.
That's okay.
Little miscue there. They didn't have the broom down. He kept saying, line's good, and all of a sudden we're on the guard.
That just died.
A little bit, yeah. It's okay. Fighting, so.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out that rock right now. So, if that surprised you, then
Yeah, a little bit.
okay.
Did it die on your first one that and last one too?
That was the one that I took mid-12 and it just crashed. And that also just
Then
finished
it's
at the
probably
end.
a cutter. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
The weight didn't surprise me until rip these guards.
Or I could just come around and sit too. Or,
Yeah, you could do that too.
yeah, I don't mind that. You always have
Looks like
this
some of the-
yellow in your last.
Okay.
You like that, Kate?
It just went out of your hand.
Yeah, do it.
Looks like some of the
Interesting
communication
end,
they're having is because we might have a mismatched rock, so just seeing that it's breaking
like
a little
this,
bit
or-
more than
I
his
do.
other
I like
rocks.
this.
I know we've seen some late finishing routines,
other
but they're wondering
option
if
is to
maybe it's
peel the
enough
side
rock
red here
causing
and
the
sit
difference.
1, 3, 4, but that's. We still have tough shots left, so.
Yeah, we didn't hear it too
I
much
like
in the
this. Yeah.
first few games, but in the last couple games,
I'm going to take
I have heard some
mid 12 with a.
comments about that
3, 4
rock, and we
inch
did
set.
notice that maybe that
You got it.
second or third rock, depending what order you're throwing them in, but there may be a wonky one in the yellow set.
Line's good.
Just gonna be down to
I
make
think
sure.
mid. Line's good.
Yeah.
Line's good.
I got.
I was about to say this is an interesting end because there aren't a lot of
Room,
shots
always
being
room.
made
Room.
perfectly.
Curl.
And now it's just a matter of who can get the most
Gotta
out
curl.
of the setup.
Curl. Hard curl. Hard curl. Hard curl.
It's just. It's good.
That ran quite
Yeah.
well out there for line. Good sweep.
That's okay.
What do you like?
Again, a little bit more of a setup shot.
Shower days, and I was
Didn't
like,
have the curl to get it buried and didn't quite have the legs to get
Mid 12,
shot.
That's probably close to 4 inches.
But you can certainly do something with that, with the rocks still to come.
I think that was my first thought. Yeah. Because I think
Pretty
that's.
close to the red.
It's not that close.
Okay.
You're hitting it on that side of the rock, right?
Okay.
Because I think that's what the rocks you drop.
Heel?
Yeah.
What time did you get on that last one? Thank you. You didn't have to, but thank you. 15-3 on the last one.
Okay. Your weight was good. It just needed to get in there.
Yeah.
I decided I was gonna stop because I was like, I think we're not getting buried.
I think it is really sensitive. I think that with my smaller release, it was crashing. But I spun a little extra. and-
Jack McFadden here, trying to play this straight back, and he's close, but really unlucky with the jam. He was, I think, a millimeter either way. He gets one of the doubles to go,
Yeah.
but
She has this
to
hole,
jam
but
it
it's hard.
and stick it right on it is bad luck.
I like that.
Yeah, and that one just barely got
This
by that
hole is-
card.
I don't
It's,
think it
it's
exists
hard.
from here.
It's hard. I
Are
like
you
that.
playing the tap or the elbow? Tap or elbow?
Oh, always the top.
Okay.
I like a broom on this one.
Okay. Back 8.
Okay.
So
I'll
as
give
we
you
said
like 6
before,
feet
this
more.
Love that.
rock that Johnson Tao just threw
Because if you put it with the hole.
has the opportunity to be improved, as it was kind of a setup shot.
Back 12.
Clean.
Back 12. Back 12.
Roll.
Back line.
Roll.
Back line.
Clean.
Back line.
Roll.
Back line.
Clean.
Just
yep.
loop. Just loop.
Clean.
Gotta catch it
Roll.
thin.
Roll.
Gotta catch it thin.
Oh, yeah, you're really thin. Good.
Sick.
That was really well managed. You could hear the dialogue back and forth, the weight, the line, the weight, the line.
12-8.
And as a result, we're able to catch it just right and chip it into the button.
Really good throw.
You just don't want to flirt with that at all.
And that's something you really notice with this Alberta team. The communication is just endless information.
Yeah, like I said, both of them threw the University of Alberta program, and
They're gonna have to make that.
they've got some great coaches on staff over there and really make sure that these young athletes are doing everything by the book. The way they throw, they sweep, they communicate, really a well-run program. So props to Rob Krebs and all the folks who work at the U of A.
Margin right now.
Yeah.
I think.
She might leave it available for you, and you can just kind of go off of this one.
Yeah,
I think
if she does, then I like that better. Right now it's just like a dead draw to side four, just go hard.
Yeah, I think her out turn is going to be close-ish to our in turn. As a lefty.
Not a whole lot of great options here now for Ella.
Yeah. So I was 15-3 mid with a 4-inch set
Yeah.
to edge on edge, basically. There must be something out there that makes it hold. Because once it gets in the middle-ish
good.
here, it goes
Straight.
Line only. Yes.
Okay, whoa then. Whoa.
There's
I
something.
think it's like an edge, like an outside
Whoa,
cross thing. I don't think it's
Yeah.
like
I think she's trying to just make the perfect freeze to cut off that scoring area.
Really moving.
Scoring area, excuse me. The weight's not bad, but it will not curl enough. Just a little bit heavy, didn't want to finish.
You just need
Now
half
Zoe
of the
Cinnamon will have a
board, so you
chance
have here
to
here.
lob one in there for 3.
Or if you see this, we can make it 2.
I'll play the draw.
Okay.
We just decided to play that because they played it here.
Yeah, and the PEI team would
This is
really
the
like that
fourth
one
one
to
down. This will be
be
good now.
in short. Being that heavy gives the Alberta team a potential draw for
I
3.
think I can throw similar to my first.
I think so.
I'm taking a quarter.
Yeah. You got
Still
it.
not easy though. I think if you come up to your own yellow, it's not quite good enough to be 3rd.
I like to keep it brim down. Yeah, brim down. Top 4.
Little tight.
Top 4.
Go line.
Top 4.
Hard.
Top 4. Weight's good. Weight's good. I don't want to go.
Hey, you're okay,
I
man.
don't want to go.
Tight. Yep. Yep.
Have to get it by first.
You're good.
Great sweep from Johnson TAO. Now, will it stop in time?
Okay.
It will not. Little bounce and it rolls too far. But 2 points on the board for the Alberta champions. They take the lead and we'll be back after a short break.
I never thought that was heavy, to be honest.
I think that's just repeated path. Like,
Yeah. I should have turned the towel.
okay, lock it on, force him to 1. Do it. I like it. Hair max. Okay. I like it.
So both
Back four.
teams not exactly
Back
sharp
four.
in that second
Back
end.
four.
It picked.
But a couple of more shots made by the Alberta team and put 2 on the board for them.
Roll. Chop.
And not an ideal start for the Alberta team in this end with Zoe Cinnamon gets a little pick on hers and
Okay, that's okay. I thought it was
Chips the
clean
guard.
to run into it.
Yeah, it was
throw.
a good throw.
Line's pretty good. Over curling, yep.
Do you think that picked?
It's good.
Okay, whoa. Whoa, it's running.
Lenentine just a little heavy there. I'm not sure if she was fooled by the pick or the weight or just whether it was just a plain overthrow.
Seeing quarter here?
I love that.
Okay, this is the 4. This should move it here.
Okay.
Yeah, that missed
I'll be good with
opportunity
this.
there to just put the pressure
good
on
here now, hey?
Very good.
me to have those first shots shorter rather than deep.
I liked it.
Yeah, I do too.
Line's good.
Probably see him there, but
Line's
in a
good.
good way. T.
Line's good. Room, running, room.
Coming down.
Line's good. Line's good. Room.
T.
Room. Curl. Hard curl. Line's good. Hard, line's good. All you. Line's good. Line's good.
An okay result. Both teams seem to be struggling to find that really specific draw weight.
Also coming down a little bit.
I threw that positively. And
This
stayed
is the
enough that I
4th
should've tried
game
to.
of the day, so
I think the
the
4
ice surface may be a little bit different.
Okay. So let's switch the narrative and think of your other rock as being quick instead.
No, I know. I'm basing it off of like yours as well as a sweeper.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm just gonna know that it's slow, and I'm just gonna throw it a little more.
Okay.
Those two.
And here they're talking about that rock again.
That was the right line for that rock.
Yes.
With a good throw.
Hard line.
Just
Yeah.
line.
Hard.
I think it's actually very
Back
hard
eight.
for us to find
Hard.
the middle right now,
Back
so we're just
eight.
gonna have to struggle through it.
Hard. Hard. Slow.
A little good news, bad news. You got past the guard in your second shot, but both are behind the tee line, and there may be a chance for Alberta to lock one in here.
I'm gonna throw you my 8.
I know yours is 15.
A little bit more ice and just a little bit more weight.
Yeah.
If I throw you similar with repeated path, is that close?
Yeah, I'll just be more aggressive, and we're gonna have to trust that it'll curl late.
Okay.
Halfway down, I thought.
Definitely more.
I
I like
agree.
it. Line's good.
Yeah.
Wider path.
Dusting.
Line's good.
Dusting.
Line's good. Running. Room. Line's good.
Back 4.
Room.
Back 4.
Room. Always room. Always room.
It's okay.
Just a little heavy and a little wide. With the right weight, a few feet less, that probably would have curled up.
Yeah, and whether it's just that rock getting in their heads a little bit, thinking that they need to throw a little bit more weight, and maybe it's just not doing exactly what they think it is.
You've come up short with your first drop 3
Yeah, and we
times.
keep saying that it's great how much they're talking about the line and the release and the weight and the rock. But at some point you almost overdo it and bring in too many variables, and you just need to focus on, okay, how do I make this one?
Yep. Yes. Hard. Go.
I love all of the information they're conveying, but sometimes it's just a little too much for the situation.
Think you could make 2 of them go?
Yeah.
Okay. Half rock.
Yeah, thin half. Think it'll run nice here.
Agree.
Okay.
This is where you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nicely placed there by Jack McFadden. PEI sitting 3 now. Alberta going to the defensive, trying to make a couple of those go away.
I think we might have some play to back it up a hair, you think?
Maybe a shade, yeah.
But I think we
it'll
could
run pretty true, to be honest.
throw where we want to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it.
You got it.
Yeah, hard. You gotta go, hard.
Real tight to the guard. Do this, squeak it by. I think that rubbed on the way by and just picked the one.
It's okay.
Great sweep there by Zoe Cinnamon to keep it that straight. Otherwise, that was not getting anything.
That ran like I thought it would. Just tight on that one.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just barely rubs that one. Good enough to get rid of one red, but PEI with a chance here, still sitting 2 and throwing.
Yeah, and a chance to make this one a little bit better than the last one.
Lots of room.
Okay. Your T line.
It's got to curl a ton.
Really coming down.
Yeah. Leave it high. Leave it high. Leave it high.
What are you seeing here?
The intern. Think?
Just really wide.
You have the hit to keep them to 2.
Okay, plan B there. If you're
But
not
that's
going to
a
make
little-
it, at least leave it in a spot that improves your situation.
You like the draw?
My first thought, I can play the hit.
Okay.
I thought I was going to hit the yellow, but I think it's okay.
I think we need her to hit the red, otherwise she has that.
Okay.
It's about, you just need to hit about 2/3.
Yeah. I just got to make it through the hole is goal 1.
Yeah. But,
Firm?
sure, I like that.
Be on the back one too, because it's going to stuff on something.
Okay, you got it.
I think firm, right? That makes it through the hole and doesn't
Yeah,
flip the yellow.
whatever you're seeing. You got it.
Be a little surprised if they're choosing the hit and not the draw here, Brian.
A little, but I think it's just the way the rocks are staggered. They don't know that they can get through with a draw.
I'm so sorry. That was
But a nice
not the plan.
double run back.
Okay.
You hear the apology, though. That was not the plan.
Sorry, guys. That was not the call. Okay.
Well, sometimes that happens.
Whew.
And you get away with
We
one.
got away with that. What happened there?
I was just really soft.
I don't know. What do you think?
I just need to calm down a little bit.
What do you
I think?
think?
I'm flustered because
What can you
the
see?
first end stressed me out, and I need to just chillax.
Edge on edge.
And my last rock is cutter, and I need to play.
My first thought was 11,
Okay,
but
what do you need from me?
Okay.
Nothing.
do you want me to come and sweep?
Yeah.
Actually, probably less.
So a little bit of a lucky break there for the Alberta team.
You need to shut up because you're doing
But there
nothing
still
wrong.
may be an
It's on
opportunity
me.
here for PEI.
That's good.
Just need to
Ella
relax.
Lenentine has to
I'm, like,
thread the
equally
needle
flustered
here.
with not knowing
We're
what
talking with an
rocks are doing.
11-second takeout, so just a nice
I think
easy
just
control,
reminding
good
me
board.
What this rock is doing, and then so if I'm saying this ice, just letting me know.
I think if
this
you
is
make it
in
through
or
the
max,
hole, then
this is in
you
or max ice,
hit and stick.
How you think the speed is going to track with that rock? Like, I think I just need to get all the angles covered so I'm clear in the play box because I'm just like not thinking very clearly right now. I'm always missing something, and there's a lot to account for with all those rocks. So
Yeah.
I think just
So
like
last rock of the third coming. Ella Lenentine trying to pick up the pieces.
Hard.
Has to sneak it through this hole. She does. And there's the hit and the stick. 2 on the board. Great recovery
Nice
there
shot.
from PEI. They got dealt a bit of a bad hand, but pulled out the winner anyway. So they take the lead. It is now 3-2 after 3. And we will take a quick break. Be back with the fourth.
okay, let's have a really good end here. So your first one's running good.
Yeah.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Line's good.
It's close. Hair down.
I'm throwing 8-4-7 now. My 8 is I think running better than before.
Take a look. Whoa, whoa. Girl.
if I
straight
can
to
touch
it.
it a little.
Yeah, if you can get to nose, I think that's great.
I'm taking edge 8 here.
Okay.
But this should run just fine.
Should run nice here.
And I'll
You got
try
it.
and be back here.
Ella Lenentine's first slips a little bit deep. Chips off that pre-placed stone in the back four.
Seeing back 8, I like it.
I thought that was a
Back
little
4.
min release.
I like it. Weight's good.
Okay.
Back 8.
Stay close for
Back
line.
8, back 4.
Yep.
Back 4.
Yep.
Back 4.
Yes to be on the red.
Back 4. Back 4, just do it.
Okay, hard.
Gotta go 8.
Hard.
Gotta go 8.
Line, hard line.
Look for a little bounce on the red.
Okay, good.
They touch it. Ends up in an okay spot.
Just came down a hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, good throw. Nice.
There's still a bit of room for the PEI team to just sit right on top of that stone.
Line's good.
I think it's like back 4.
Okay, line's good.
Back 4.
Has to curl. Okay, line's good. Line's good. Straight. Straight. Hard. Hard. Hard, hard. It's good. 15-6.
Think you can get there?
Get where?
To the like half rock on this side?
It's over buried.
Okay, just play the freeze then.
Okay.
Pretty nice shot there from Jack.
Yeah, they're not shot, but it's going to be a very
Ready for the
usable
video?
rock
Yeah.
for them moving forward.
You like the out, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, quarter 12 here.
Always a benefit to be in front of the tee line as opposed to behind it.
I like it.
Like to
Line's
be
good.
down, I think.
Line's good.
We're close.
Line's good. Running.
Weight's close.
Running.
Just want to stay close.
Running. Line's good. No
Top
bounce
8.
right now. No bounce. Can't bounce right now.
Hey,
Room.
top 4.
Room. No bounce. Room. No bounce.
Hey, weight's great.
Sit.
No, you're. Good.
And
Good
bump
throw.
Looked like that was going to slide a little bit further and then just stuck a bit.
T-line. T-line.
Yeah.
So I think 8 is like medium slow or mild slow.
Just like 2 feet, like it's a sweeper adjust.
yeah.
I would like. I think you can throw that one the same.
That's
I'm
my-
just gonna be down, and I think you could just trust that if I'm down, it doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
really light. It
Yeah.
just is holding the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
That track like it was gonna bounce
Yes.
the hair, and I was like, it's just holding. It just seemed like it died at the
yeah.
end.
No, that's what the H has been doing. Like it's
going.
really,
Maybe
really
we're
minor.
also seeing maybe like just a little running a little less better in the tight stuff.
This one's over curling quite a bit.
I think you
I
just
feel
wanna
like
make
maybe
sure-
that was on the release.
I
I
only
noticed
have
out of
about
his
a
hand,
quarter,
it looked
so
like he
back
started
12?
it a hair, and that is
Okay.
going to
I only
over curl
have
every
one
time. You
quarter.
can't get away
Okay.
with that sort of thing on this ice.
Oh, throw the cutter.
Okay, this is do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much are we hitting?
Half if you can.
I like less ice with more weight then. I'll throw you back line.
Okay. Whoa,
Just through.
whoa,
Just through. Just through.
whoa.
Just through.
Curl. Clean, straight,
Just through.
straight.
Just through.
Curl, 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 curl.
Get out.
Good shot.
Good call.
Well thrown, well called, well swept.
12-5, exactly.
There was not a lot of wiggle room on that shot.
I actually was going to call hack, but I was like, that feels sketchy.
You can
I
come up
didn't-
high.
Yeah, and they talked about throwing
I thought I
the
would throw
cutter
half
on
of
that
rock,
shot.
and
Yeah,
it's just
that's
track.
the way to be.
Sometimes it's a
I know.
a
And I
little
was
bit of a
like
secret
watching
weapon to have a rock that is going to kill a bit more if you know that that's exactly what it's going to do. So just electing to use that rock on that shot.
Good call.
He also ended up throwing it a little bit harder than he meant to, which ended up being a saving grace as they just snuck by the guard. So Jack McFadden here can get a little bounce in off his own red. This is curling a lot again.
We're two.
Okay.
My first thought is, can you get to the inside of that? Because this is the rock that's going to scare me.
Okay. What happens if we guard?
That's good too. Then they're pushing this. We'll sit one.
Like, does doing this ever give us more than 2? Because if doing this doesn't give us more than 2, then I don't think there's a point in playing that.
No, play the guard then. If
Okay,
they're
right
just
here.
going to do this and I'm drawing lid for 2.
Or do we like that?
Well, you could draw here.
I don't mind drawing and sitting 3.
We're just leaving them here, so you kind of have to be past it. Because they're going to run that, and then we're still going to sit 2.
I think I can get there with the out turn.
Okay.
I like the out turn.
You could also play.
Would love to sit 3 here.
The hit and roll is also there. If the draw looks hard.
You know what? I like the draw on the end. Actually, it's edge on edge. There's lots of room to get by.
I love that though. Okay, let's do it.
I'll give you sweepers weight with the in.
Okay.
Edge here.
Yeah. You got it.
I'll let you carry it. It's a good rock here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So again, a lot of good discussion, but almost bordering on too much if you ask me. There's too many options. They went through about 3 or 4 different calls, different weights, and then they changed their mind in the hack.
Whoa. Clean.
Back 4.
Clean. Clean.
And then also keep in mind these
T.
games
Clean.
are regulated by time clocks.
Curl.
So the longer you talk about it, the
Hard curl.
shorter the end of your game gets.
Clean. Curl. 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 Chop off. Chop off. Curl.
Peach Johnson. Really good.
All that being said, that's a fantastic shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot. I agree with you. It's almost bordering on too much information, but it seems like it works for them to communicate a lot.
Good sweep.
Really, really good.
There's lots
Yeah, the dynamic between the 2 players is also a huge factor in mixed doubles because it's just the 2 of you out there. So you really know how to communicate. You really know how to manage the emotions and moods of that person. And obviously they figured out what works for them.
But they were kind of always going to have that unless we guarded. But I
They were.
really didn't want to have to draw lid against.
I like.
So Ella Lenentine looking at 3 counters. No easy way in.
I missed this.
I got it.
Lead's
Where?
good. Lead's good.
Curl. Really got to curl. Curl. Curl.
Trying to come up to the nose of this red, and it doesn't quite go. So it looks like 3 yellow at the moment, but I don't think you can get a 4th one in there.
We are 3, barely.
For sure.
Yeah, we are for sure 3.
Can I take a look quick?
Yeah, I don't know how you
I
can
don't
get
think there's
another one
space
in
for
there.
4, Zoe. I think you're always just.
I agree.
It'll be interesting if we see them throw it away here.
Which way do you want to throw it away?
I actually might throw the
There's your answer.
turn draw to the wing.
Okay.
Just to see.
I like that. You got it.
It's just too bad that our reds are just like.
If we've touched the guard, I'm not doing anything, but I am going to take this other hack.
Okay. Sweepers wait.
So just trying to go to school here,
We're like,
learn what this outturn does away from the center line. That is a shot that will come up once the power play comes into action, which it frequently does later in the game.
It's just too...
I think 3. I'm just going to kick the rest of them. Yeah.
So these 2 for sure.
2 for sure, yeah. Can I take this one?
Let me take it another look. I think we'll be good. Yeah, you can take that.
So it's just between these 2.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's you guys.
So they are going to measure for their point. 2 for sure.
For third point.
And if they can't tell from there, I'm not going to guess from here.
No.
That curl up. How you
Johnson Tao seemed pretty sure that it was 3.
It just broke really. It's just a rock. It just breaks.
I think it's
For
yellow.
3.
For 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Third shot, yeah.
You want to go to the left?
Hello.
Get in. Well, hands off over there. So it might be close to it.
Getting a little wild with the measuring stick there.
3's a bundle. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty confident it's less. I took a look and was like, I don't even, but who knows? Pins have been up.
Yes.
When we
You heard the comment, pins have been off
I had this draw, and I looked
in
and I was
our
like, man,
last game this afternoon.
measured anyway, and we were shot by a
Jake
mile,
Horgan
and I
was
like,
pretty convinced
how?
that the pin at the far end is not exactly centered.
Nice.
You're like, that's okay. I can,
Crazy.
but once you know that,
All right, so that confirms what we thought. Yellow does get the third point, and they will go up 2. And already that is 4 ends in the book. This game's just flying along. We're going to take the 4th end break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
what happened to your first shot going now?
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Don't forget the brooms. Come on. Well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Yeah, I think.
fifth end about to get underway. And once again, it will be the team from PEI with the hammer.
Thanks. You were like pretty short on time too.
I'll get on. I like this with the mop.
I didn't mind it.
Back for it.
Okay.
Back for it.
Line's good.
Back for it. Back for it.
Room.
Back for it. Back.
Room.
Back for it.
Curl.
Back 8.
Curl.
We're past it. Okay.
Not uncommon after the break to see that rock slide a little bit deep. Usually they run the mop up and down, and sometimes people get fooled.
Straight.
What'd you get for time?
Weight's good.
Straight.
Line only.
Okay. Yeah, it's running.
This one also looked like it's sliding a little better. What do you expect?
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple misses from both teams there.
I just didn't want to
No, I know.
disturb
You're
it
right.
too
You're
much.
right.
Because
Quick here.
he freezes too. I think the pinhole's still open.
I liked it. There'll be a little min with this rock. Line's good.
I don't mind it.
Line's good. Whoa,
I think
whoa,
he's like
room.
folks
Yeah, I think we're there.
No, room.
I gotta wait.
Room.
To
Too
the
much
back
room.
one. To the back one.
Gotta curl. Really gotta curl.
Another one going a little bit deeper. Already
To
talking
the
about going to the back
Let's
one.
play that. We're
Hey.
tapping.
All
Too
you,
big.
all you, all you, all you.
Before he threw that, you could hear him talking about how that spot seemed to be fast, but not quite able to adjust enough to take that weight off.
Second, hey.
It's straightened out with the mop, so we can just take less ice.
Yeah, good judge.
Yeah.
Line's good.
It's pretty close.
Okay, room.
Back 4 right now.
Now we get to see if Jack McFadden makes the adjustment, takes the weight off.
Coming down.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Go, 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 go. Hard. Okay. 15-9.
Okay.
Everybody's getting a little fooled on the weight here.
I'm still gonna go edge.
And you heard Zoe Cinnamon say too that he thinks it's curling a little bit less now.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It's not max still, but line's good.
I think that's okay for this
Line's
rock.
good. Close, tight. Yep. Yep, line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. Hard, you gotta go. Hard, you gotta go. Hard. 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 Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This one really curling on them.
Okay.
That rock's just a dog.
Yeah. We're short on
Can
time.
you get there?
You
Johnson, not a fan of that rock.
at the 4 to talk about it, maybe? Yeah, you had to set your mind. I don't know. I don't want to rush us, but I also don't want to.
I thought that was pretty clear thinking on my part, and that like it was gonna run straight, and it did not run straight.
No,
That was,
that's okay. I thought you threw it well, so
yeah.
just trust in it.
Line's
We're gonna
good.
make good
Close
ones.
Like
line.
T-line.
Yeah.
T-line.
Close line. Yep. Low. Yep.
guess out turn draw is probably better. Yeah, we can probably get shot, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's get shot.
Zoe didn't seem exactly convinced that this was the easy way to get shot.
I do. Just a good rock quarter, and I was back 12 on mine.
Yeah, just try to adjust off that one. You got it.
Threw pretty good.
T-line here, 6 feet less.
Yeah.
See where this ends up, I think.
I like this.
Yeah, I'm probably got max.
Line's good, I thought min. Line's good.
I got max.
Line's good. Line's good, running nice. Starting to curl.
Yeah, it's close.
Line's good. Room, room.
T, back four.
Room. Curl, always curl. Always curl.
Back four.
Really gotta curl.
It's gotta sit down.
Oh, you really gotta curl.
Sit.
Curl, 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 curl.
Okay, that's on me.
Can I get wide or no?
Pretty well done. It could have been swept a little bit deeper, but I wouldn't be complaining too much.
Where do you like?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's concerned that rock is gonna run.
Do I ever open it up?
I was
Eight
thinking
ran, I
half
thought
rock
eight was
on the
slow.
yellow.
Yellow? Yeah.
Just so
But that's a good spot.
I think like when it starts curling, like
I think
you got it. You
it's
got
just
it.
coming down.
Yeah.
gotta
And
score
that
two,
broke
I
earlier
think.
than I expected it to.
I think I just didn't want to be heavy because I was.
It's close to half.
That's the
thing,
lead.
so.
That's the lead for sure.
Good throw though.
Do you like this tap or he just single kills?
Yeah. I think so, and then just make sure we lose the shooter to the side, but hopefully sitting third, kind of.
Yeah. Don't need to whip it, but it's really hard to get over the top anyways, so.
I would like to throw just like back eight and just hit like a quarter so that it rolls kind of low, but touches it under. And we're not.
Jack McFadden here trying to clean up the front.
I think with the rock you're throwing that's cutting, I think we could err towards a little more weight.
Yellow, red, maybe? How about yellow,
Oh,
red?
nice shot.
Yellow, red, red. Excellent shot. That changes the look of things
You
for
could play
sure.
this like freeze bump
Not bad. Nice shot. Yeah.
right through the hole.
Yeah.
If you make a little wall, if we have nothing.
Yeah.
We have time now. Take your time.
Yeah.
This will move a hair, right, with this rock?
Still gotta make it.
Yeah. What kind of weight are you seeing?
She's on.
Back eight.
Okay.
I just want to make sure we get through the hole. Even though it looks big from down here, I know it's small.
Yeah.
I like three quarters.
Three quarters.
I think three quarters, because we gotta focus on getting by the top guard first.
Whatever you're seeing with this rock and this weight.
Are we like doing the same thing though?
Yeah.
It just
She might be playing weight at it. I feel like that's easier.
Well, they weren't making a lot of shots to start the end, but the last couple have must be getting tired here.
Back line.
Either way, the shot making has improved tremendously.
Back line.
Oh, straight! Straight! Oh, curl! Curl!
Back line.
Curl! 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 Straight!
Nice shot.
Really nice shot there from Zoe Cinnamon.
two, I think.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, and good line call on that. Really matched the rock well.
Really good sweep.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Yeah, it was curl straight, and
That move, how you expect
Johnson
it
was
to,
jumping
rock
from
right
one
there.
side to the other. And
That would have been
either
back
way,
12.
it makes a make.
More.
It came down to back 12. I didn't really lay
That
very much,
is
so
exactly what I wanted to throw. I just like,
yeah, very nice. And safer.
Really impressive to get across the face of that.
just watching how that rock has been moving before, I actually
Ella
think
will have a
it's
similar
very
shot.
predictable. I just actually
Even
thought
if she
that
picks it
roll was
clean, it'll be good enough for two.
Yeah.
the skinny guys.
Yeah, good call. I think my 8 has a sweeper advantage,
Yep.
positive.
Heavy.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Something completely different than your cut.
Curl.
Has to curl past that guard.
Are you okay?
And it does a little wipe out there on the way, but probably a good thing because he was calling for sweeping and he really didn't need it. So that is a steal.
We're learning every end, which is fun.
Cinnamon and TAO. They extend their lead. We will have the sixth end coming back after this.
Speed's still going to hold up quite well coming home for the same arc. Lock it on, force him here.
Right? We're gonna do the pathway on this side over there.
Okay.
Is it above or is it right here?
What's that?
Is it splitting the four?
It's just above the line, T line.
Oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's
Good? Okay. Do you like the freeze or the tick?
I kind of think the tick. Do you like that?
Do we know how it's going to run? We saw this drop path 2 ends ago as well as whatever you're seeing.
I can make either.
Okay.
We have time, so we can think about this.
Whatever you're confident about. I'm not sure how this tick's going to run, but if...
Okay, let's play the draw then.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make it.
Okay, lock it on. You got it.
Okay, this 2 has been running really nicely. Just
Yeah.
gotta give you a little less space.
So starting off the sixth end here. And PEI has opted to use their power play.
I like it. It's good.
You're
Top
gonna
four.
have room.
Top 4.
These rocks not lined up on the center line anymore, but off to the edge of the 8-foot.
Top 4. Coming down.
Line's getting better.
Coming down.
Straight of room.
Gotta go.
Hey. All you. It's okay.
I can throw.
That's okay. No worries.
We're one.
You could hear them
Freeze
talking about
jump
the
comes
different
up just a little
strategy and what
short.
they wanted to do on that rock. They elected to play the freeze, but they did talk about just getting rid of that guard and moving into the center and weren't sure how it was going to run, so decided on the freeze.
Do you mean line or weight there?
We have seen a lot of teams in this situation play that pick on the corner guard and try to knock it into the center of the sheet or right into the house.
Line's pretty good.
Back.
Yep,
Back
that line.
4. It's heavy.
Hard line. Hard.
Has to keep the angle on this one. You can bounce off it, but you don't want to make their shot better.
15-3.
And she might have got away with it.
Do you like chipping it over? Or
Yeah,
no?
tapped it a bit, but I think they are still shot.
Who's shot?
Red, we're not shot.
Do you like burying this way or no?
It just gives them something to freeze too.
Okay,
Like you
whatever
can
you're
make
seeing.
this pretty easy later.
Whatever you're seeing.
I like that.
Okay, we're just giving them 2, right?
Sorry?
We're just giving them 2.
Pretty much. Honestly, if you put it like back 8, you're gonna set up a triple for yourself. Or sorry, back 4 like T-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna go edge 4. What's the depth here?
T back 4.
Maybe a tick.
I probably threw it.
Maybe a tick, but like you feel.
I like it. Yeah. I thought Max.
Alberta opting to draw open,
Curling early, Zoe.
which
Curling really early.
Johnson TAO thinks if everybody makes their shot, then PEI gets 2.
Line's good. Line's good. Really going. Running out of rings.
Triple right now.
You're running out of rings. Go hard. Gotta be fully
It's
hard.
a big if. Everybody has to be precise, and
Okay.
precision has not come easy in the last couple of ends.
That's a good spot.
Okay, good sweep. That really moved. Wow.
Yeah.
Tad more.
And they're okay giving up 2. They just don't want to give up a big end here. Even if they give up 2, they'll still be up 1.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
That's
you
really
have like 3/4, right? So
And they do have their power play as well to
I
still
didn't mind it
use.
if it was easy. It just, yeah. Just
Yeah.
how easy it looked.
No, I like it. Hair tight. Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard.
Back 8.
Hard. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Roll it all.
Are we 2?
1, 2 is the red, 3 is us.
Okay.
We can play this though and it'll line up nice.
Okay.
A third to a half makes it.
Okay.
They've got a pretty wide margin.
Zoe Simmons says that PEI is still counting 2 at this point.
Okay.
With Johnson TAO going to take on the flat double.
Sorry, am I playing like medium or
Might
am I
even
doing
be a
heel?
triple if you get real lucky.
I think you throw like firm, like you don't need to whip it, but
Okay.
no harm in getting these rocks out.
I'd like to just throw peel then. So you're saying a third? What am I running into?
The top red.
Okay.
They're like pretty even, but
I'm
they're
never
not,
touching this yellow.
if you hit it like a quarter,
Okay,
then
so
it
we-
goes straight back into the red.
Okay.
There's no bad situation.
So quarter's ideal here?
Quarter is no, a third.
Okay.
Third, a half will make the top.
Ideal
double
is we
too.
don't touch this yellow. Okay.
So they're not trying for the triple, but it is an option.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Close. Yup. Yup. Whoa.
Great shot.
So that was the call and made. I think he rolled far enough where he might be shot now.
It might be that top red now. Or, sorry, top yellow.
Just that last kick slid forward just a bit.
Really good shot though. That's a peach. What kind of seal?
I literally forgot that it was gonna curl. So
I mean,
I was
normally with
pleasantly-
peel I would just ignore
I
it.
was
'Cause
pleasantly
usually
surprised,
it
yeah.
goes through.
I forgot I was throwing before. That was a thinking error, but we got lucky with that.
I forgot to. So I was just thinking about like where we needed to hit it.
We're shot 1 for sure, so
We are?
well, I mean on the side one, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're shot 1 for sure, yeah. Let's start thinking clearly.
She's like right in front of us. I forgot it was there. Yes.
So if we can use that.
Now it's Jack's turn to try to slip a draw in here.
Hard. Like, can you see it?
He can use that stagger on the 2 yellows. He can get in behind. But this one's already going sideways.
My shot, right?
No, it's mine.
Yeah, looks like he's just getting those started on his release.
Okay. Back 4. I could even like throw this away and it's not bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Back
I like
4.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're sliding fine. I think you're just sliding.
Which turn?
I'm gonna throw you this intern path that we know.
Love it.
Edge here.
I think so.
Okay. I'll give you similar to the one I threw to the wing, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, it'll run nice. I'll
got
give
it.
you a clean to there if anything.
Okay.
Johnson just trying to put this one into the house.
Mine's good.
It's just dusting.
No, you're heavy.
T-line back 4 in the middle
Did we chip the something or no?
to
Curling
draw
now.
attention away from those
Yeah, we're
other
still there.
yellows
Curling
and
now.
really limit the possibility to score more than one.
Curling now. Line's good.
Shot.
The curl takes the speed off, so I think,
See, it
I
does
think
just
when we,
miss.
I saw
when
one
we say curling now, we have to expect for it to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a great spot for it.
Yeah, good judge.
What weight?
wait, this way?
That way.
Jack just looking to play the
I think you can go
easy
down
weight
the
hit. Maybe try to get a roll.
I'd like you to take a second.
But the options are getting really limited at this point.
I'll take a look. Yeah.
You're looking at 3 spread out across the house, and there's no really good opportunity to hide one. The perfect freeze might be your best bet, but that's pretty difficult on this ice as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Has the hit, and it rolls. That's pretty good. Almost the best you could have done.
It works, I guess.
That's close.
Yeah, and that was a good
Yeah,
audible
good
from
play,
Alex. He
Donald.
saw that it was curling a bit more than anticipated, so elected to let it work a little bit and then get the roll the other way.
Yeah, whatever you see in this rock running here.
This might curl a little, so just stay close, but I'm going to take a little extra ice anyway.
Yeah, round the nose, you got it.
Should be a fairly routine short run back here for Zoe Cinnamon.
Firm. Firm.
Anywhere near the nose is good enough.
Firm.
It's close. Close! Whoa! Whoa! No, no, no! You're good, you're good. Just let it sit.
Nice.
So I believe Alberta is sitting 3 now.
Nice.
I'm really not sure who shot over there, so good shot.
Oh, I was going by what they said earlier, so
That's a med.
scratch that.
I have the same level of confidence over there as I have in the middle. I wish I would have also measured it. That would be entertaining.
Yeah.
Really kind of like.
I still think it's them.
Okay.
He said us too, so I would definitely measure, but.
Yep.
So she makes this. She makes this 2 up with. Do you want to save that power play? Or do you want to use it?
Even if it wasn't them, position of that shot Yellowstone is so hard to chase
Happy being 3 up?
and potentially stick around for a point. I don't think it's worth any of the risk. So just to draw to the 4 foot here.
Mine's good.
Maybe we use it.
Yeah. Because I think we just have to make sure we.
Yeah, I think you really just want to make sure you take your 1 here.
If we can get a 2, that's good.
It looks close, Ella.
I think she looks very close.
I might want to sweep it.
Oh.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, never in doubt.
I was going to say, I was like, it's kind of
Ella looked a little nervous on that one, but backed off and right to the button. No need to be concerned. So point on the board for LEN and Tina McFadden. They trail with 2 ends to play.
Depends on whatever side.
And we'll be back with that after a short break.
What side do you feel more confident?
Probably this out, actually.
Welcome back, and once again, the power play is in action. This time, the team from Alberta has called it.
It's really
Whoa.
I don't touch the. No, and it really does look better.
You can never just like freeze bump it to back 12.
Yeah, if I can push it back to one place.
Yeah.
Fine. Inside hack on this side.
Okay. Pause move, but only because she squared it.
LEN tries to play the come around, chips off the backing.
Back 8, back 12.
I'm a
Back
bigger
12.
fan of the
Back
center
line.
guard in that
Back
situation.
line. We have to catch it thin. Gotta catch it thin.
Okay, yep then.
When
Yeah,
you're
give yourself
losing,
a
you're trying
chance
to
to
steal.
get the steal and bring the play back towards the center.
Hard! Hard!
Now, that rock will be replaced. The
And that's the risk with
modified
that
free
shot.
guard
They
zone
said
in mixed
play
doubles.
back 12 and just pump that out.
Yeah, rocks cannot be removed until the 4th thrown stone of the end. So there have to be 5 already in play.
There?
And that includes your own rocks.
That's fine.
It's one of the things that makes mixed doubles a little more action-packed. You have to let those rocks pile up for a little while.
You're tight. Line's good.
It's through.
Any time on the last one, Larry? Okay. Okay. Change 7.
Okay.
Another heavyweight here.
Yeah.
Or do you like bump?
I like bump.
Okay.
That's 3 shots in a row that were overthrown. So maybe the piece of ice has sped up or a little quicker going away from the glass.
Good bump. Good bump. Good bump.
I think every curling club has one of those rumors where it's faster one way or the other.
Okay, clean. Clean. Okay, you go a little this way if you want.
And a lot of the time, the rumor is that it's faster towards the glass.
Yeah, I was going to say most of the time at the clubs where I've played most,
Like that way?
I'll probably throw the.
it is usually the rumor that it is faster towards the glass.
I think I can sweep through it.
Yeah, love that. You got it.
Line's good.
Pretty good. T
Yep.
line.
Yep.
It's really coming down.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Keep going. Fully. 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 Hard. Okay.
Just need to roll a little to be on.
Okay, yeah.
And that was a little overcompensation.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah.
Alberta looking good right now.
Is that max? I like max for the 4.
This is probably max, but maybe this for the 4.
I like that, yeah.
Okay.
Because if I just peel it, it's fine, right?
Yep, that's good.
Unless he notices it.
Good bump.
Clean.
Good bump.
Yep.
Good bump.
Yep.
Good coming down.
Hard.
Coming down.
Clean. Just a little floppy, really. Just great shot.
Hit and roll on. Alberta sits 3, and they are in control for sure with just a few rocks left to come.
I expected the 4 to move, which is good. Good call on the line.
Do you like
I
that?
think so.
11?
Okay.
I think that little roll there from Johnson TAO was underrated. If you leave that on the nose or in front of the other yellow, then this freeze could be a potential steal, but
Pretty good.
to roll on and out of the way, now there's really
Yep.
no
Yep.
place to hide. I know I keep saying that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, still a chance to make a little bit of a roll here behind the yellow that they just threw.
Straight back.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 10-5.
Okay. Probably in turn close to where I want to hit it.
You're hitting it just a shade low.
Yeah, I like that.
This is an
Yep.
inch of ice.
Okay.
just got news that the ice makers plan on doing light maintenance
Shade low.
on the rocks tonight. So I assume that includes giving them a little scratch or texture, as the politically correct version is.
Clean. Good. Hard. 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 Hard to it. Hard.
Try.
Really nice shot there from Jack McFadden. That forced Johnson TAO to make the run back, and he just misses.
I like the draw.
Here?
Yep.
Nyla looking for the draw around that top 12 rock on the right.
One's ours.
Straight.
Oh, wait,
Straight.
it's all there. It's all there.
Straight.
Back eight.
Straight.
Coming down.
Hard. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, that's not bad.
It's about 2/3. Zoe, you like the double?
Little rub, but that stops in the top 4. And it's not a very natural double. If you make it, you probably lose your shooter.
It's about a thin 2/3.
Okay.
This is probably easier than the nose hit on the back.
Yeah, I actually agree.
You got it.
Yeah, and on Ella's last, just with that back eight leap, she was a little bit worried about sweeping it straight. You could hear them calling for the sweep, but she was a little bit worried that it was going to be deeper.
Good firm.
Oh,
Good firm.
no.
Good firm. Good
Yeah.
firm.
Zoe Cinnamon here looking for the double. Would be happy to get one.
Okay.
But if you get both, can she stick around? No.
Good go.
Good sweep.
Nice shot. As predicted, though, the shooter did not stick, but
Really good sweep.
great shot nonetheless. 2 points on the board. And the team from Alberta goes up 8-4
I can still
with
just
1
lock
to
it up
play.
normally, and then I can start hitting on my second.
And we will have that in just a second.
Yeah. Okay, lock it on here.
Do you like a quarter? Do you think a quarter's close?
What's that?
I took a quarter last time and under curled, but I think it should be close now that we're off.
I think edge should still be close for you. Quarter seems like a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, give me enough weight and it should hold nice here.
Okay, let's do it.
You got it.
Two should run.
Yeah, you got it. I like this. Steve
Cinnamon
Cross right
in
now.
TAO, definitely
it now.
in charge, playing the 8th end
T
here.
back four.
Good then. All
T.
you.
But it is mixed doubles, and stranger things have happened.
T.
A little bit of room.
Back foot.
Room.
Max
Can you
right now.
curl?
Small bump.
It's curling, so just
Hard line. Line's pretty good.
And a little Lenentine here looking for a freeze on the yellow.
Whoa. Curl. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Just on the inside a little.
Okay.
Like back 8.
Okay.
This should be close.
You are edge?
Yeah, do you like a shade less then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna air towards back 12, so.
Okay, I love that.
Back line.
Clean.
Back line.
Clean.
Back line. Back 12.
Okay, Walt.
Back
Clean.
line.
Yep.
Back line.
Yep.
Back line.
Johnson just trying to chip this red off the 4-foot here.
Okay, Walt. I'm going to try and hit a little center then. Peach.
Nice. Good.
3-3. Very good.
Dead freeze.
Called
yeah.
made.
Let's put the 4 next.
Time getting a little bit tight for both teams. So Johnson already working his way back down the ice to get in the hack
Back 4.
while Jack throws.
This line.
Yep.
This line.
They're looking for the
Back
freeze
8.
right on the
Back 8.
button here.
Whoa.
Back 8.
I don't mind the run.
I don't
Or,
know.
no, I like the hit. I like the hit, yeah.
What a terrible result. They still have a bunch of their rocks in play and
What do you
maybe
see
take
for
the
easy?
play at
On
that
the
yellow.
4. I don't mind bump.
Sure. Here?
Okay. Shade less still.
Yeah,
I
and that
think,
little
with this rock.
bounce
Okay.
actually took away the shot that Johnson was planning to play. So it forced Alberta to stop and think about it.
Good bump.
Yeah, clean.
Good bump.
Whoa.
Good bump. Good bump.
Just the dust.
Good
It's
bump.
close.
Good bump.
Clean. No, 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 no. It's straight if anything. You're okay. You're okay. Nice.
Kill something. Oh my god. That's not bad.
Try to get to the
Moves it
inside
out of the
that yellow,
4-foot,
I think.
but still all those reds hanging around.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to unlock the back, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, Team PEI gonna need to move things around a little bit. Need to unlock that backing.
Zip it up. Fordish.
Got a curl. Curl. Hard.
You
Hard.
want to unlock the backing without losing any of your reds. That's pretty good.
Or do you want to pick that one? Get rid of one rock. Pick which one you'd like. That one, or this one. If you hit and roll, like if you sit here, I don't know how the 7 leaves.
Yeah, let's nose it.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't mind it with firm, because we're going to be clipping the 2.
What's that?
I don't mind firm.
But down.
Or
Sorry, firm?
medium.
I like medium.
Okay.
Just need to nose it, right?
Yeah.
This is
You like
What's
here?
the tolerance is high?
Yeah, your tolerance is sticking in the rings.
So 10.
Touch more.
Okay.
They did take a lot of time to think about that one. I'd be curious to see what the clock is right now.
Good medium.
22 seconds to go for one more shot.
Medium. Good medium.
Clean.
Good medium.
Yep. Yep. Good.
I think that.
Although they do have their timeout, so
But
they can
wait.
stop the clock.
Just a 10. Do you like that or no?
Are you just playing it to here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they took a lot of time to talk about that, but as you said, just pick a rock and get rid of it.
Yeah, that's forcing PEI to get creative here, trying to play the angle to get the two yellows going away from jams.
Yes, hard! Hard! Hard, hard, hard.
Time.
Again, not all bad.
Nose on this is good. Stay in.
However,
If I nose in my shot,
Alberta just needs to
Your
make
shot
one
over
go
the back
away
one,
and
which is all you need.
ideally avoid setting up a
Nose
double.
is perfect.
hey,
What? Too bad we don't have 3 and 4.
I'm gonna throw firm.
Firm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because if I clip one of the back ones, I want them all to go.
Okay, you got it. About a 9. About a 9.
Whoa,
9.
whoa, yep, yep, whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice. Good.
That does make it really tough on LLN in time.
She has
Looks
this.
like they've called their timeout as well,
I know, you have to play both.
trying to engineer a miracle.
This way?
This way?
I was thinking that way.
I do too. I think you have to play it that way.
They're talking about scraping off the side of the top yellow and redirecting into the one in the back. It is so thin.
I think it was the 7 not leaving us.
Grace air.
So we should have just called opposite.
Or I could have just ran the guard back.
I don't think that was necessary.
This has just got to take the paint off the top one,
I think the 7
but
was
hit it hard enough to move it a couple of feet.
that was just us planning.
Not easy.
Yeah, definitely left with a tricky shot here.
Yep. Yep. Yes! Yes! Hard! Hard! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, so close.
The game.
Had to let it curl just an inch more. Doesn't really matter what the score is, but we'll have to put it on the book officially. And they're saying it is the yellow, so that'll be a 9-4 final.
I think, yeah, 1 yellow.
So close on that last one. It just needed to touch the top yellow, and the redirect was very possible. However, not to be. So Cinnamon and TAO move on to 3 and 1, and that's 0 and 4 for Lenentine McFadden. And that's it for us tonight. We'll be back with 4 more games tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. local or 1 p.m. Eastern. Steph. Sorry, I'm just losing my mind here. Jess, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm like, who's Steph? Any
All right,
final
thanks,
thoughts on
Brian.
that
Have a
one?
good night.
All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.